What's up, Pisces? This is your weekly reading. If you hear background noise, it's because there's construction going on in my house right now. So, anyway, if you're new here, my name's Tori. I do these readings weekly for all the signs, but I do water signs on Wednesday, 12 p.m. I upload them. If you're interested in like podcasts for self-development, I also have a podcast. It's released on this channel every Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you, I don't know if I shouldn't take those. If you want to support me in any way, you can get a reading with me, linked in the description below. If you want to buy me a coffee, which is just a one-time donation as a thanks for uploading these videos every week, that's linked in the description below. There will also be a card that'll come up at like 3 minutes or something like that. You can become a patron. All of that really greatly is appreciated. If none of that, do you hear them banging? I don't care. If y'all can hear me, y'all can hear me, and that's all that matters. We ain't perfect, but we show up. Anyway, if none of that, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that is greatly appreciated. And thank you to everybody who has supported in any way, especially my patrons. You guys are fucking amazing. Anyway, let's see what we got for the Pisces people out there in the interwebs that wanted to come out before. Wow, it's so funny. The first card out for Cancer was the Knight of Swords, but it was upright. This is impulsivity right here. Let's see. Okay, makes sense. Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. You may be feeling right now, Pisces, like you just want to kind of crawl into your bed and not deal with anything, because I'm feeling like maybe burnt out vibes, but like there's something that is just being, it just feels like it's really hard to handle. And I'm here to tell you, it could be like, I'm not one of those people who comes on here and does like sugar, like, you know, sugary, what's the phrase I'm looking for? I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass, okay? Whatever this is, whatever this like thing that you can't handle is, it's like, it's because you jumped into it too quickly. You were too impulsive. You didn't think before you acted. And so now it's I'm not feeling overwhelmed yet. We'll see what other cards come out, but now it's like hard for you to multitask, you know what I mean? Like certain things, or to find your balance. Whatever it is, it's like hard for you to juggle. As I'm talking about balance, here it comes, right? The Justice card, which is all about balance, also being neutral in situations as well, not taking sides. If there's a lot of drama and fighting happening around you, this is most definitely the card of retreating, not getting involved. Maybe somebody did or said something to somebody that really means a lot to you, Pisces, but it's not your place to get involved. And if somebody's coming to you for advice, the advice that I could give you is be as neutral and grounded as possible, because you might be tempted to like come out your head. You know what I mean? Got the Four of Coins in reverse. Could also be about impulsively spending. Three of Coins upright. There could be, here's the vibe I'm getting really with these cards. There could have been some sort of conflict, and maybe you're directly in the middle of that conflict in some sort of way. Maybe you're friends with both of the people, or they're two of your family members that you don't have issues with, but like maybe they're both going to you, Pisces, or something like that, like something where you're in between two things. And maybe with this card, it's like saying, don't make things worse by just think before you speak, is what I want to say. I got to write that down because I think that's the title of this. Think before you speak. Think before you speak and act. Think before you speak and before you act and do anything, right? That is the lesson here with these cards, is what it feels like, because the Knight of Swords is very impulsive. The Knight of Swords does not think before he or she speaks. But you might be able to duck and dodge some sort of conflict if you do think before you speak and take the neutral approach. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. You may be wanting to throw the past at somebody. Somebody's past at them. King of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm feeling like lines of communication with somebody, maybe somebody like it could be a family member. It doesn't have to be anybody that you're romantically involved with, because I know not all Pisces are romantically involved with anybody. It is somebody, could be a father figure or just a family member here that maybe you have some sort of deep-rooted issues with, and maybe you wanted to bring those up in a situation. The main idea here, Pisces, is the lines of communication are getting blurred because either you're not speaking concisely enough or you're talking out your neck. You're saying things that have nothing to do with the task at hand in some area of your life or a relationship, I should say. Like if the fight, let's say it is a conflict or a fight, if the fight is about I don't fucking know, if the fight is about money, let's say, you're bringing up like past situations and like kind of living there in whatever this is, and it's making things worse. Yep, I just burped, sorry. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And it's muddying the waters. You ever know, like when you ever be in those situations? I used to date a woman who, like, when we would fight, she would bring, it wasn't just a fight about that one specific thing in that present moment. She would literally, it would be that, and then she'd literally pile on all of the other stuff that I ever did that bothered her, and it would just pile and pile and pile. And then before we knew it, we didn't know what the fuck we were even fighting about. Are we fighting about what just happened, or are we fighting about what happened in the past? Which one is it? Because last I checked, we already talked about the shit from the past. It's that sort of energy. That's the vibe I'm getting here, Pisces. There's no need for you to bring up the past. There's no need for you to bring somebody's past up. It happened. Let it go. As I'm speaking, Hanged Man is all about letting things go. Let the fucking past go. Pisces, like quite literally, let it go. And maybe some of y'all don't want to hear this because maybe it is you in a relationship with somebody, right? And like it's a hard pill to swallow, but if something happened that upset you and you chose to remain with that person and y'all already had that fight, we don't recycle fights out here in these streets. You want to save yourself a headache, you want to save whatever relationship this is a headache and more strain, let it the fuck go. Judgment in reverse. You ain't letting it go. You ain't letting it go. You ain't surrendering. All right, fine. Nine of Cups in reverse. That's about dissatisfaction. Maybe the conversation is going to veer. If you go this route, the conversation is going to go to a place that probably you won't enjoy. I can tell you that. This is also overindulgences in certain things. Oh man, a lot of cups are in reverse here. Pisces, come on now. Y'all know better. Two of cups in reverse. It's about a breakup. This is a breakup or a disconnection of some sort. Disharmony within a relationship. This is between you and somebody else, or maybe you and two other people, whatever it is. We don't like this card when this card comes up. The Two of Cups in reverse is literally a disconnection. And to be honest, I feel as though, especially with this Five of Wands here, whatever this fight or this thing, it doesn't need to be as big as it's getting, is the vibe I'm feeling, right? Seven of Cups. Again, it just keeps going back to that clouded judgment. Like, y'all need to get your mind right before you say shit. Seriously, like 150% Pisces, y'all need to get your minds right before you go into something, because you might not like the outcome if you go in swinging. Just keeping it a buck. Sun. Right. I feel like that is a card that tells me there is, the Wheel of Fortune. There is an opportunity to, like, basically I'm feeling like you are in control of the fate of whatever this situation is based on how you handle it, how you choose to go into it. I know at the end of a fucking tarot card reading, like, people want to know their life. Listen, these are weekly readings. I'm doing general readings. I ain't telling you about your life. You want to know about your life in some capacity, get a personal reading. But in general, whatever this specific situation is, if you want things to end out your way, you want the happy ending, you got to check yourself. I'm checking you right now, but you got to also check yourself. There's hope. Like I said, it's not completely destined for it to go down the tubes. It all depends on you. Whatever this is depends on you. Tower. It's a quick realization. The Five of Swords, again, it could be a little bit of conflict, competition. Y'all better check yourselves. I'm telling you right now. Let's see. These cards have been really on point lately with these readings. They've been really making sense. Let's see if they do, though. Serapis Bay, Ascension, which makes sense with that Judgment in reverse, because Judgment in reverse is all about leveling up. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. You may be wanting to be petty with somebody. You may be wanting to talk out. Like I said, like I've been saying this entire time, talk out your fucking neck. Be better. Be the better person. Be the bigger person. It'll work out in your favor. Charity. I don't think I've ever gotten this card. Oh, I really like this one. Prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Then at the bottom, let's see, Mercury. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Mercury is all about communication. Open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love. Be heard. Literally, I'm telling you right now, these cards be hearing me speak. They're very aligned with these fucking readings lately. It blows my mind. That's what I got for y'all, Pisces. Let me know if that makes any fucking sense. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Peace out.